Class, please stand for our prayer. Gerald, please lead the prayer.
And the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, our sins we forgive us, and forgive us, and not bring us into this, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Sir Udal.
Okay, before you take your seat, please arrange your chairs. Now let me check first the attendance. Is there anybody absent from the class?
No.
Okay, very good. Perfect attendance. Before anything else, let me remind you that tomorrow we will have a summative test. So the coverage of the test will start from the first topic, which is Introduction to Statistics, up until for today's topic. So the test will have, there will be 40 items in the test and all multiple choice. So please study ha para sa test para sa ngayon. Okay, so moving on. Previously we discussed sa lesson last week about presenting data using histogram. So, what do you mean by histogram? Okay, anyone? Okay, Gerald.
It is a graphical display of data using rectangles.
Okay, very good. So, I am glad that you understand well our lesson last meeting. So, today, before we proceed to the next topic, let us have an activity. So as you can see, I have here coins that are grouped into 7. So each group represents a number in a set of data. So we will have to arrange it to according to the number of coins in each group. So it must be in ascending order. So ascending order means from lowest to greatest. Yeah. After ma-arrange na ninyo, you will have to find the mode, median, and mean. Okay, so for the mean, you will have to regroup the coins representing the, so that each can equal ang distribution for the mean. So moto. Okay, so you may start. Arrange, alin ang dali?
Middle.
Arrange from ascending order.
Okay.
Wow. Ang tanong na papel. Basta nga katiman yun sa itong number. Ano si? Ang tanong. Okay, very good. So, an origin is in ascending order. So, find the median. Asa malapit ang median? Median. Pindot tara sa dapit. Oh, sunduan. 10. Okay, very good. Kay mo man siya ang sa middle. Next, find the mode. Mode. Katungan balik-balik. Okay, the mode is number 11. Okay, so now find the mean. Pila man ang mean? So how much is pila man ang total coins? We add na tanan. Okay, 70. There are 70 coins. So the mean is
10.
okay, very good. 10. So arrange regroup the coins into 10.
Kapitin.
Mm. Nakuha na. Okay, very good. So let's give a hand to both of you. Okay, thank you for your cooperation and participation, students. So I have some questions. So based on the activity, I said, what are the common measures of central tendency? Again, what are the 3 common measures of central tendency? Okay, Kim.
Mean,
Median.
media mode.
Okay, very good. So, mean, median, and mode are the 3 common measures of central tendency. So, what it is often called as average. So, asa man itong tulo ang average. Okay.
Mean.
Okay, very good. So, mean ang atong itawag og average kay di ba ang average kay i-add tanan the numbers and divide by how many the numbers are there. So, next question. What is the middle value of a set of data? Again, what is the middle value of a set of data? Okay, Kim.
Media.
Median. Okay, very good. So that is the middle value. And last, what is the value that occurs most frequently in a set of data? Okay, Gerald.
Mode.
Okay, very good. So, mode. So, mga na to, nakaiba na ta sa mean, median, and mode. So, for today, we will now be talking about how to solve the mean, median, and mode of group data. Okay, so, ito atong topic ron. But before that, let us have our objectives for today. Well, please, everybody, please read.
Identify the formula for solving the mean, median, and mode of grouped data. Calculate the mean, median, and mode of grouped data.
Group.
Group data. Display willingness to participate during the discussion.
Okay, thank you. So, our topic this morning is mean, median, and mode of group data. So, let's start off the mean of group data. So, when the number of items in a set of data is too big, items are grouped for convenience. To find the mean of group data using class marks, the following formula can be used. So, ano yung formula sa atong mean? So, ngano magalit yung tag mean? Kintay. Ang atong studyhan is dako na bitog mga number. So, di na maihap og mano-mano. So, mana magamit ta og mean para dali ra nato makwenta. So, ang formula for the mean is mean equals to summation of fx over summation of f. So, kanang nga murag i nga sign ang pagbasa dani da summation times fx over summation of f. So, unsa man ning f? So, f is the frequency of each class. Yang x, unsa man ang x? X is the class mark of class. Okay, very good. So, mo to ang formula sa mean of group data. Okay, so let's have an example. Please read example.
Calculate the mean of the mid-year test score of students in mathematics.
Okay, so as you can see, ang atong table kay na score, frequency, class mark, and the fx. So, the interval of the class is Yang frequency, the total of frequency is pila man ang total sa frequency?
40.
40. Okay, so unsa naman ipagawa ning class mark? How to find the class mark? Okay, so to find the class mark, we will add the karing iyang kuan class size, the 41 o 45. I-add na nimo and divide to mo ni makuha ta og 43. Kung pwede ko na niya isuwan yan sa calculator o para makuha sakto ba? Mo na siya same hangtod and so on 36 plus 40 divide 2 and mo to niya 38 mo na ni sa sunod sa fx i-times ang frequency and class mark. So mo ni makuha na to ang fx. So 1 times 43 is 43 and 8 times 38 equals to
34. O 304.
304. And i-add na nimo siya tanan ang fx mo ni 1,200. Nya kay na naman tay mga data para sa formula makasolve na ta sa mean. Okay, so i-substitute to nimo ang summation of fx, ang total sa fx kay 1,200 divide sa total sa frequency pila man to 40 na. Nya moto i-divide na nimo 1,200 over 40 is equals to 30. So that's therefore the mean of mid-year test is 30. So katong ila ko ng mga score sa ilang test, kasagara ang average is 30. Muna, that is for the mean. So na question. Kaya bawa naman sa pagsulod sa mean. Basta ang unahon ay ang sa test kay unahon ang given naman kay score of frequency mo ra na given. And imo ning solve kung imong ikaw mag-solve sa class mark o sa fx. Again, for the class mark, add the class interval 41 plus 45 divide 2. So mo to 43. Nya, ang fx is times ang f o class mark mo to 43. Nya i-add nya ang total niya i-divide sa total sa frequency mo na ang atong mean. Okay, am I clear? Okay, let's proceed to median of group data. So please read. Gerald.
The median is the middle value in a set of quantities. It separates an ordered set of data into two equal parts. Half of the quantities is located above the median and the other half is found below it. Whenever the quantities are arranged according to magnitude from highest to lowest.
Okay, thank you. So ang median is mo na siya ang sakto nga. From the word median, middle. Okay, so it separates an ordered set of data into two equal parts. So lahi ang sa half lower part niya, lahi pod ang sa ibabaw, above the median and below the median. Okay, so the formula of the median is equals to LBMC plus summation of f divide 2 minus cumulative frequency over FMC times the interval, where nasa may meaning sa LBMC, it is the lower
boundary
of the median class, and F is the
frequency of each class.
Nya ang kaning CF
Is the cumulative frequency of the lower class next to the median class.
kay ng FMC, it
Is
is
the frequency of the median
class,
class.
and I is the class
Is the class
interval. Okay, so let's have an example. How to play? The median class is the class that contains the summation f over 2. Second quantity, the computed median must be within the median class. So O atong pangitahan sa atong median class, dapat nabilong siya dapat anang apart sa median class. So mo dapat mo na ang for the median. Okay, let's have an example. So atong gamitan itong data ganiya sa score of frequency. So we will look for the lower boundaries. So how to get the lower boundaries? Subtract 0.5 to the lower class. Okay, so ang lower class is 41 man minus 0.5 pila man. 40.5. So that is the lower boundaries. Ano ang 36 minus 0.5 pila man? The lower boundaries is 35.5 niya, and so on marato yung process. Unya kani so how to get the cumulative frequency. Okay, so sama ni pagkuha. First, you have to find the mo na yung starting point 2. Yeah. Padong ibabaw mo nang i-add. Iya frequency 2 plus 7 equals to 9. Yeah. 9 plus 14 mo na 23. Yeah, 23 plus 8 31. And 31 plus 8 39. And last is 39 plus 1 equals to 40. So how to make sure nga sakto ang inyong cumulative frequency? Imo ra ning tanawon kung last ni jadani sa ibabaw equal sa frequency mo na nasakto ang answer. Okay, basig na mo sa malihat di ba? Kaya ini last ni jadani abot nag 50 ang frequency kay 40, so makain mo nga nay mali. So mo ni yung mo ra ninyong basihan para makaingan mo nga sakto yung cumulative frequency ha. Ang last niya is equal sa frequency. Okay, so solution sa may solution din nata iba yata nakadito gamit sa formula sa median, di ba? Kay naman to yung mga data. Okay, so first imong mo to ang button i-fill up sa nimong table sa lower boundaries and cumulative frequency. And next, i-divide nimo ang frequency of 2. Di ba? Ang frequency is total frequency is 40 man. Na i-divide 2 pila man? 40 divide 2. 20. Yeah. Sunod na to, imong pangitan asa dapit ang 20. So mag-ani ka magbase sa cumulative frequency. So ag 9 kay di naman nakabot sa 20 na. Nya 23 abot. So mo ni ang imong median class. So ang median class ay nagsuod sa 26 to 30. Mo ni kani gi-highlights mo ni imong median class. Okay. Ug alita sa 9 di ba dyan makakuha ang di kaabot ang 20 sa 9. Okay, so di talaga nito gikan ang 20 sa frequency i-divide of 2. So 40 divide 2 mo to 20 da magpawid ali ka magbase sa dapit. So 23 man ang naigo mo ni ang median class. Okay, so nakatuod na ta sa median class. Ang frequency ni sa median is 14 na. Nya ang lower boundaries pila man?
25.5.
Okay, very good. So, nya interval is 5. So nanatay mga kuan ato nang i-substitute sa formula. So our formula sa median is ang lower boundaries of the median class is 25.5 na. Nya plus kuan summation of f divide ang f 40 ni 40 divide 2 minus yang kaning less than CF. Anong asa man idapit ang less than CF? So atong less than cumulative frequency is 9. Kay kuan man niya less than ang ubos man, so automatic kani 9. Man niya sa median class o asa ang less than CF ubos sa median class, which is 9. Yan mo to ang frequency of the median class is 14 times the interval is 5. Okay, so mo to 40 divided to 20 mo to na. Okay, so 25.5 plus 10 minus 9 1 10 minus 9 is 1 mo na. 5 and then divide by 14. Mali mo. 20 ni 20 minus 9. So 20 minus 9 multiply na siya sa interval. And then 25.5 plus niya ang kona ni 5 divided 14 is 0.36 na. So timan di ba in-exalt na nato sa fraction kay na maglapas mo nagpila ka decimals no. So at ko natataman sa 2 decimal places. Imo na injo na round off. Okay, so our total of our median is 25.86. 86 ha. Muna atong median. The median of the mid-year test score is 25.88. So di atong di ba gingon to gani nga dapat ang median is nabilong sa median class. Di ang median 25.86 nabilong ba sa median class? Okay, nabilong. So, mo ni siya atong answer. So, next, na pa may pangutangan? Median class. Okay, let's proceed to the mode of group data. Okay, so sa uning mode of group data, it can be approximated using the following formula. Okay, so formula na dito. Mode is equals to lower boundary of mode plus d1 over d1 plus d2 times the interval. So ang LBMO kaning ilang pasawta na is lower boundary of the modal class. Yang d1 unsa nang d1 is the
difference between the frequency of the modal class and the next upper class.
yang dito
Is the difference between the frequency of the modal class and the next lower class.
okay niya. Ang I is the class interval. Okay, so the modal class is the class with the highest frequency. Okay, so asa ang dako og frequency mo to ang automatic modal class. Okay, let's have an example. So same example ganiya. So asa dapit ang modal class? Asa nga score dapit? (26 to
30.
30 kay mo may kinadakan og frequency pila man? 14. Okay, very good. So mo na ta ang atong modal class. Nya, so imo nang pangitan ang mga katungkuan sa formula. So ang LBMO is 25.5 ang tang lower boundaries. Nya ang D1 unsa ni pagkuha sa D1? Difference of the modal class to the upper class. So 14 minus 8 is 6 nya ang atong dito is difference sa kuan modal class and the lower class man. So 14 minus ang nagsunod ang lower ni sa 7. 14 minus 7 equals 7. Mao na atong dito. Yang I is interval is 5. Okay, so substitute 25.5 plus ang D1 is 6 yeah. Over 6 plus ang dito is 7 times 5 damo ni siya 25.5 plus 30 divide 13 we have here 2.31 plus the 25.5 the answer is
4.31. Oh,
57.81. Okay, so again ha, tama na sa 2 decimal places. 2.1031 mo to ang morning. Result sa 30 divide 13 plus 25. So therefore the mode of the mid-year test is 27.81. Okay, take note kitay sa table duha ang frequency. Unsa man naninjo, di ba? Kay isa ra man tong sa frequency. So amo ni yung gamitan nga formula og duha ang dako kitay duha to ka 14 ganiya ba? Kani kitay 14 to 14. So duha atong model class. Ay ang button is gamiton ni nga formula. Mode is equals to 3 times katong result sa median. Nya minus 2 times result sa mean. Mo na imong gamiton in case kung duha ang highest frequency. Okay, so any question? Okay, so come on, let's try to solve this in your seat. Calculate the mean, median, and mode. Okay, so tanawon tag na kasabot na mga dyan. Okay, so Okay, finished?
Yes.
Okay, so write your answer on the board. So para madali ta, si Gerald magsuot sa table. Yan. Ikaw Kim ang magsuot sa amin. Diyan mo. Okay, thank you. So let's check your work. Okay, so scores of 30 students in statistics exam. Okay, so interval is 5 and our total frequency is 30. Again, so in finding the x, we will have to add 96 plus 100 divided to which is 98 and so on. Fx multiply. Ang total sa atong fx is 2,620. Again, for our cumulative frequency, we have here 3 plus 8, 11, plus 12, 23, plus 4, 27, and 30. Okay, so correct. So let's check. For the mean, again, the summation of fx over summation of f is 2,620 divided 30 is 87.33. Sakto? Pareha mong gawa? Okay, check. Again, for the median. Okay, before that, agat ito ang pangitan ang asa dapit, ang median. Okay, so 30 divided 2 is 15. So, magbasa ita ni CF. So, 23 ang bilong ang 15. So, mo ni atong median class. In the 96 to 90, 86 like 86 to 90 scores. So, nanong tayo median, manatong the lower boundary is in the median class, kilo to 85.5. 85.5 na. Yan atong CF. Less than CF is 11. 11 na. Yan atong frequency. 12. Again, so solve. So, substitute. Yung final answer is 87.17. That is for the median. Okay, correct. So, for the mode, ilan man ang highest frequency? So, 12 na.
12.
So, mapo ni ang atong mode. Okay, so ang lower boundary nito is 85.5. Nya ang D1 12 minus 4 8. Nya ang dito is pila man yung lower class 8. 12 minus 8 4. Okay, so substitute. We have here our mode is pila ang mode? 88.83. Okay, so correct. So, any question? Okay, so yung timanan ha, dapat ang yung buhatan sa table is mga sakto dyan kay ana man magbase ang mga sa inyong inig sa fito sa formula bitaw. So, kung mamali na ganun sa table, ma-affected na ng inyong mean, median, ang mode. So, crucial ang table dapat is inyong double check. Okay, so, since one naman may pangutana ka is, let's have a test now. Please prepare one whole. Okay, so dali ka ni kay. Sabot naman mo. Okay, so we'll have to calculate the mean, median, and mode. Yapon. Ang dari is wa nagyat kang interval of frequency ka mo na total. Okay. One whole ha.